to the Rexer Show. Kev, we're back.
Woo! We don't stay away long.
We didn't stay away too long, but
No.
this drives me crazy. I mean, I have never witnessed something so stupid in my life as to what I'm about to share with you guys later in this episode. We have a couple other things to go through. Number one, how about this? How about a little flashback, Kev? Do you remember this guy? Let's play this guy. Do you remember?
Hey, it's Tampa Tech.
It's Tampa Tech.
Tampa Tech.
What is Tampa Tech up to now? You know, I mean,
yeah, vacuum repairs.
We remember that Tampa Tech was, you know, an At Games shill, right?
Yep.
He was employed or something. I don't even know, right?
Yeah, he was one of the original OG shills.
Yeah, I think he was one of the originals. The Super Game Room dudes used to like cream all over, cream their pants when he came on. He was like Tampa Tech, 700,000 subscribers. Woo. Tampa Tech, come on our show. Now the guy can't even get 1,000 views. And he's
poor
got
guy.
he totally destroyed his channel probably from jumping on the One Up and the Act. Not One Up. He was not One Up. I should
No,
say
he
that.
wasn't.
He was
Just straight At Games.
Yeah, At Games. So I know they run ads. So if you didn't see, we're just talking about this guy. This is good old Tampa Tech. You know, he's an At Games guy, was an At Games guy. Anyway, the point that I'm going to make is everybody's gone from At Games. I think he's gone too, right? I think Tampa Tech is gone too. They fired everybody, right? So he's no longer shilling At Games anymore. They're done with it. Okay, I'm not getting free stuff. It's right. At Games will ruin you. Just ask Sean's co-host. No, but you know they're not getting free stuff anymore, so they don't want to cover it because no more affiliation. But Kev, there was something that we covered a while ago that you don't remember that he was part of. Do you remember what it was?
No,
you don't. It was this. And we covered it, Kev, and let me bring it up real quick.
Oh my goodness. I know what this is. This is a homemade pinball.
This was the road trip pinball.
God.
He was part of that. But does everybody see? I forgot about this. And I thought, this could be good, this road trip pinball.
Yeah, you were like,
you guys
okay.
remember this in the chat? Everybody's got to remember pinball. Everybody expected mid-April 2025. Where is it, Kev? I don't even know. Maybe somebody's got an update in the chat. Maybe I'm missing something.
How did you even remember this?
I don't even know why we're doing this flashback, but I just wanted to bring it up because we covered it. I thought it would be good. I really thought that this was something they that pinball would be. I mean, it was way too expensive if I remember, but.
This is bringing back memories. I can't believe we talked about this. And he had a team behind him, right? But we didn't know much information at the time. And here we go a year later.
Here we go. Whereas it's just another thing that never comes out that people hype. And I won't say we hyped it, but at least I covered it because it was at the show.
It was interesting. And it's a guy from the community. You want to see if these guys can do something more than just be a member. And, Gamer Price says it's Tara. So
maybe. You never know. You never know what it could be, but you never hear this stuff. They don't cover it anymore. They go into a whole. And here's the kicker, Kev.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You asked what brought this up. This is what brought this up.
Yeah.
I'm going to show you what brought this up. This is so funny. I can't wait to show this. So Tampa Tech sends out this, I don't know if it's a post or a tweet or something. He's in a new business venture, Kev.
No.
This is super exciting, and I'm going to read this for you all as I blow it up here, guys. We need beta testers. Closed beta testers for Wordoza. My friend is launching his first Android mobile game, Wordoza. Ooh, this sounds exciting, Kev. I love word puzzles. A fun take on the word puzzle where you have 6 guesses to find the 5-letter word.
Wait,
this sounds really
familiar
new. To me. This sounds extremely familiar to me.
No, it's not. It's completely original.
This sounds super familiar, but I know we need a small team of closed beta testers, 12 players. Hold on. Let's go back. That's the next slide. Sorry.
Goodness. This is hilarious.
Well, I don't know. Your mission, test the app. Oh, my God. This is what he's doing now, guys.
Wordza, not Wordle.
Wordza. Wordoza, whatever you call it. It's Wordle, you
It's
fool.
Wordle. Oh my god.
But this reminds me. Oh, that's another one. We'll get back to.
Oh my
This
god.
reminds me of like Word Feud. You guys remember Word Feud? Like they just copied Scrabble. Like people would come up to me and go, "Oh, Word Feud is so awesome. Have you played Word Feud?" And I'm like looking at it and I go, "I've played Scrabble my whole life. I love Scrabble.
Exactly.
What do you Word Feud? What?" And they'd be like, "What's Scrabble?" I'm like, "Oh, I must be dating myself or something." You know, Word Feud just copied Scrabble and never got in trouble for it. They changed a couple. You know, or what was it? It was called Word Feud, right, or something.
Yeah, well, yeah. It's so fun. I did see that post, by the way. It came up in my feed, and I was just like, "What's he doing now?" Like, he reminds me jack of all trades because if you literally go to his channel, 5 months ago he did a pool vacuum repair. 4 months ago it was another pool repair video he did. I'm telling you, dude,
what happened? How do you?
I don't know.
100,000 sub channel, and you can't break 2,000 views. I don't know.
It's crazy.
I don't know what happens, you know.
7 months ago, he taught you how to change your car brakes. I'm not making this up. It's like he's everywhere. So I'm sure the pinball is somewhere in the middle of his pool video, his soldering iron video.
Yeah. Well, I'd love to ask you, Widow Official, but you know, whatever happened to it was the shill stopped covering it because they weren't getting free information and free stuff from John D anymore. So that was pushed to the side for what we're going to talk about in a little bit, which is fun. We're also going to talk about the stupidest gaming community in the world. What is it? There's a little bit for everybody in this thing because I want to talk about real quick, Kev, and we'll get to this stuff, guys. Just bear with me. You'll like what we're going to. I want to talk about my Mortal Kombat video. Okay. I don't even know if you watched it, but I did the video where I was like, will you experts stop with this? You know, everybody's just bashing the offline play of the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. Okay.
Yeah.
And everybody should be familiar with the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection, which brought back all the old games. And it's horrible from a standpoint of online play. Okay. The UI's fine, the documentary's cool, and everybody complained about the offline play.
Yep.
But then I was like, I really don't have a problem with the offline play, and I've played Mortal Kombat my whole life on hundreds of different devices and this. So I did a video saying, I don't think there's anything wrong with it, right?
Yeah.
And then I even put Maximilian Dude saying there's nothing wrong with the offline play. Okay?
Yeah.
I don't know. Did you see that part?
Oh yeah. I watched it, and I also watched some people coming to your doorstep coming for you.
And they're like, there's lag, there's input lag, there's this, there's that, there's input. How can you shill this? And I'm like, what am I shilling? I'm like, I'm not getting anything from Digital Eclipse. I don't know. I have nothing to do with Digital Eclipse. Why would I shill this or what? You know? So anyway, so now here come the MK experts supposedly after me, and they're all like input lag, and this is as 2 frames and the 3. So then the casual question I asked them, Kev, the argument was basically, okay, tell me all the arcade ports, consoles, games that you've ever bought in your life, all the minis, right? All the arcade 1-ups, the at games, and show me all the literally complaints and the bitching you've did on all those for the input lag. Because guess what, Kev? I don't care if it's Pac-Man. I don't care what mini console it is. I don't care what type of emulation it is. They bought all these things, whether they were arcade 1-ups, mini consoles, and they all had lag. And my argument was, go play Pac-Man, all right? And I'll sit there and I will badger you and go, this is shit. That Pac-Man port is crap. It has lag. Why? Because I know how it works. I know how Pac-Man is supposed to work. And trust me when I say, if it ain't original hardware, it doesn't work the same. Okay.
Exactly.
Right. But you didn't know that, you MK so-called experts who are so worried about the lag. Pac-Man has just as much lag in all the emulation ports as your other MKs that you play. So go screw yourself, all you guys who sat there and did videos on me and said, oh, you don't know that this is horrible. And I even said the PS5 was horrible because that's what Maximilian Dude. I didn't play the PS. But all the other ones are fine, my friends. And then go play all your Street Fighters. I don't care if it's Contra arcade. I don't care what it is arcade. It's got lag, you morons. You just don't know it because you aren't as good as on those games as you are in MK. Whether it's Donkey Kong, they're all got input lag, you idiots, on software information, on software emulation. But they couldn't argue that point, Kev. They were all like, I don't know, why are you asking me what I bought? None of them would answer whether they bought 1-ups or none of them. So
They just kept saying you're wrong, and that was it. It was hilarious, and so a lot of people in the chat were like, "He's right."
Yeah,
You
a
know,
lot of people were like, "You're
pretty
right."
good. Yeah,
This is what I'm used to. The lag is what I'm used to for any other emulation. So
exactly, and half these guys weren't even in the arcades probably when they're comparing it to other collections.
Realm Chat, you didn't watch my video. I say this in my video. I say, if you're gonna complain about this, then go get FPGA, because all your other emulation has input lag. I clearly say that, and they're like, I can't believe it has 2 frames input lag, and it's doing that. And I'm like, what the F is wrong with you guys? Anything I don't give a Punch Out, Super Punch Out, all these games that you buy, these mini console emulation, they all have lag compared to original hardware.
Exactly.
Oh, it's dead unless they get lobbies fast.
They better hurry. I mean, the shelf life, man. It's crazy. Yeah. Absolutely crazy.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Realm Chat. I'm glad you knew that I actually said that I know what I'm talking about. So, all right. Let's talk about Basic Fun. The Star Wars crappy thing on the left of my thumbnail, right?
Yeah.
And first I want to say, there is a show out there that covers Basic Fun, Kev, and the madness kind of started from the Iconic and the Basic Fun coverage that we're going to talk about in a little bit, the stupidity and the madness of this stupid community and which one it is, which one we're talking about. Started from this, kind of was one of them, this Basic Fun crap where nobody was getting free stuff. They didn't know how to act with Basic Fun. They all hyped it for 5 months. Then they didn't know if they should hype it. Then, okay, Mike B gets a free one and he's going to hype it. But these other guys don't. So they all bash it now. Right,
Yes.
Kev?
Yes.
Now it's a piece of junk.
Yeah. After a whole year of blowing smoke up our skirts, telling us how great this was, how this is going to be so much improved. What do you know? The bat signal went out, Rexer, and now you can't say a good thing about Basic Fun. Nope. James Hates Everything sold his WrestleFest, sold his.
They're all dumping their WrestleFest. Gone. I can't get any information from him, and they're all pissed at Mike B because he got a free one. Here's the funny thing. Here's the funny thing. Take a look at this. I mean, this is how this is the first stupidity of this community, and the community that's the most stupid, guys. If you couldn't figure it out, it's not the MK community. It's not, the PS5 community. I'm sure there's some stupidity there, but it's obviously, Kev, the 3/4 scale dumbasses who continue to follow this stuff and sit there and hope and pray that it's good. I thought you were steaming something up in your head. Like,
I was checking my mic because Neo said my mic was hot, but I checked my settings. Hopefully it's a little better. Maybe I'm screaming at this stupid topic. My blood boils when you bring this up. Yeah, I'm too loud. These guys have no direction now. They don't know. They're circling the drain right now, Rexer, because they don't understand why they're not being respected, why they aren't getting the cabs, because we talked about it for a year. This is our rite of passage. Give me. And their toys were taken away from them. There's another band in town, and they're getting the marquee, to go play at. They're getting the headliner. Not Mike B. And look at this. James Hates Everything is now saying this is no good. Look at this.
This is how insane. Stupid can you be, James? And if you don't know James Hates Everything, let's remind everybody, because I'm never going to let people forget.
No.
This is the guy who gatekeeps and sends emails and communications to companies about other YouTubers who are also influencers with the same company and tries to sabotage them. Okay. This is this POS who does this. Okay. And the stupidity of this, I'll never let people forget that this guy and Arcades Anonymous tried to sabotage a YouTuber for no reason, another YouTuber for no reason with their contacts by just totally bad-mouthing some and trying to set him up so they could ruin his influencing with a certain company. All right. Kev, appears to be some quality issues with the screen and the and graphics quality. Oh my God. And then he says at the bottom, seems to be repeating a lot of the same mistakes Arcade Jonathan. Oh my God.
No.
Are you kidding me, James? Who could have saw this coming?
We did not see that coming.
Who could have saw this coming, everybody? You're kidding me that this company, who was exactly like Arcade 1-Up, used the same manufacturer, the same parts, the same crappy wood, has the same problems as Arcade 1-Ups? Oh my God. You stupid, dumbass idiot. Everybody knew this. Everybody. I'm sorry.
But here's the difference. They knew it too.
Yeah.
But they always said this now when they didn't get the free cabinets.
Yeah.
Now they're going to take their mask off and say, well, we knew all along, guys. We just lied to you for the last year because we just wanted free cabinets. So we had to do these videos over and over. Even when our audience said they're just one-ups, same flaws, enjoy them or not. You said they're going to be great. Basic Fun's going to save us. But then all of a sudden there was some political movement in the background, and you were all cut out. James, you're cut out. Mike B, you're cut out. And then the bat signal went out, and now they all stink, Rexer. They all stink. There's not one good cabinet they put out. And it's like, we said
Who's
that.
Angry Joe? James hates everything, or Angry Joe? Who's Angry Joe? Sorry.
Angry Joe has millions and millions of subscribers. He's a YouTuber. He streams stuff. He went nuts when I think Trump did these like Master Chief memes where he was dressed as Master Chief or something.
Yeah, I remember those.
Yeah, and Angry Joe just couldn't take it at face value, and I think he went nuts. He went nuts, and he lost a lot of his audience. But Angry Joe's a shill too, But
okay, I'm glad you know him. This shows you MKF30. I don't know. I don't know. But wait, let's go back to what you were saying with they turn on him, and then I want to go with Kev because Kev is actually there. He is.
My reality is exactly.
Here's the thing, Kev. Like, if I would have bought this from Spreetail, I would have known exactly what I was getting.
Exactly.
Like, if you don't know by now, you're a complete stupid idiot if you thought this stuff was going to be any better.
Yeah.
Like, there's no prayer of it being. It's the same thing as Arcade 1-Up. And I know you sell these, Kev, with your company, but I'm sorry. This is what you get. It's no shock. And I think these things are cheaper than Arcade 1-Ups. They're less expensive, aren't they?
Well,
like
and
$500.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And the Star Wars hasn't been reproduced. It was the hottest cabinet that Arcade 1-Up did. So you would think all the shows were like, yeah, we're getting Star Wars. Oh, not now. No. Now they can't do any right. Basic Fun can't do any right.
Yeah, literally the same thing.
Yes. Like, exactly.
I mean, you shouldn't be surprised, and they shouldn't dog on it because they loved this stuff for 5 years.
They made
had
their life
no
off
problems with the light bleed and the monitors being bad, and they would mention it and go, oh, the monitor has a bad viewing angle, but we're still buying them, and we're still covering it up, and we're still loving every minute of these.
Exactly.
You guys are still watching, and we're still getting the information first.
Yep.
How do you guys not see this yet?
It's so obvious. And when you look at the situation about how they thought if they would gatekeep 100, videos and they would be selected, they can still get the info. I'm sure Kevin and Paul are not gatekeeping info. They just want it first. They want it to be like they're the bastions of the community, giving you this out of the goodness of their heart. And on the back end, that means they also get the cabinets. So the whole situation is this. We said this, Rexer. This is Arcade 1-Up 2.0, whether you love it or not. It's the same situation. They tried to tell you it was kind of going to be better. But now they're saying it's not even Arcade 1-Up. They're going backwards. They're actually trying to destroy the company and saying, it's worse. Where? Where did you ever show it was better?
Here's the question that baffles me, though.
Yeah.
Mike B tried to sabotage Paul and Kevin's channel.
Yeah.
Right. Their stream. He even tried to sabotage, and then he gets a free one.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, how bad was this guy sucking up to people behind the scenes in order to get a free one from these guys? And now I don't know. I don't watch his reviews or anything, so I don't know what I don't know if he said it's bad. I don't know, whatever. I'm sure.
Of course he did.
Well,
he did.
I don't know. I mean, I'm surprised he would say it's horrible. But he can't get away with it at this point because James is saying it's bad. Everybody else is saying it's bad. So he'll have egg on his face if he doesn't say, oh, it's bad. You know?
Exactly.
But I believe when I was watching this video, I had to watch this video because I got a clip of this idiot in a second that I got to show. I think he said something like there's a lot of good and a lot of bad or something. I don't know. Yes, we're getting to that.
It's coming,
Great
Sean.
segue,
It's coming.
Sean.
Yes, this the greatest thing ever.
This is the greatest thing ever.
We can't.
This guy.
Who believes that?
God.
Oh God! Wait, hold on. We got.
Oh God!
I can't, dude. we're in the
This is why we do that. 'Cause
Twilight
you guys
Zone.
are sitting home thinking what Sean is saying here. You're sitting there at home going, this can't be real. Somebody's got to talk about this.
Yeah.
So this is what you have the Rexer show for.
Yes.
But we're not there yet. We're not there
almost.
yet. We got to go back one more because we have this craziness about Iconic, right? And Iconic is the same with Spreetail, sold by Kev. He's got information there. And Kev, we talked about them giving deals on their show and this and that.
Yeah.
I gotta say something, guys. What's the name of their channel?
Arcade Insiders.
Insiders.
I'll drop a link.
These guys are getting 60, 70 viewers on their streams, more than me.
Yeah.
And they have just started. I mean, they are killing it, right? They are rivaling. I mean, more people are interested in their show technically than like Super Game Rooms dudes.
Yeah.
You know, these guys are rivaling like the weekly streams by these idiots like Mike B and 19K. Their show is rivaling the viewership, and they have like 200 subs. I mean, exactly. This is what makes them so mad. This is what makes them so mad, and they're so angry at them. For being able to come up live so quickly because they have some inside information. Paul's back. We're getting right to that. That was the next one. Okay, we'll just jump to it because we're taking too much time. So now Mike B and 19K and James, they don't have any inside information for Iconics, right? They're so mad at John D because he's not giving them the information. So they turn on him. And Mike B turns on him so bad that he goes out and he buys a real arcade, Kev. He goes out and buys a big blue.
That'll show.
He goes out and says, I think he drove 10 hours to go get an arcade he knows nothing about to spite John D and his Street Fighter cab. This is how insane this guy. Like, this guy has said for years he doesn't want them. They're too big. They're too heavy. He doesn't know how CRTs work. He doesn't know real hardware. And he goes out and he buys the worst first cabinet that any arcade person could ever buy, a big blue. And here's the kicker. He gets the new Challengers. He doesn't even know what Street Fighter the new Challengers is. He's never even played it. He doesn't even know what the game is. And he went out and bought it.
That's
and
funny.
It doesn't even work, I think. I think it doesn't even work.
Well, it's not turned on here. He says he's going to try to turn it on tomorrow. Look.
I mean, and you haven't seen anything on it. This thing will be gone in 30 days. He just did it to try and spite and to try and convince his audience that he tried to convince his audience that, oh, let's do.
He's an arcade guy now.
You don't need the Street Fighter. You could even get real cabs. This guy has lost his mind. Like this is bad. Like, you need help when you drive 10 hours to spite John D to put up new real arcade stuffs. When you hate real arcades, you don't even like Street Fighter. I mean, this is the guy, Kev, that and let's go full street. This is the guy that played Street Fighter with a joystick and takes his hand off of it like this. That's the guy who went out and bought a Street Fighter new Challengers.
This is the guy that has done dozens of hours contradicting you, Rexer, saying I'm not in the real arcades. And here we go, contradicting himself once again. That he just made
me look like a hero.
Yes,
like, he just made me look so right that he's going out and buying real arcades.
Insane.
This is the insanity and the stupidity of this community, that you're so desperate to stick it in somebody's face for not giving you anything. That he goes out and drives 10 hours to get a big blue that he doesn't even like, that he doesn't even care about.
No.
I mean,
no.
All right, go ahead and take that.
Yeah, it didn't come up yet. Here we go. We got $10 Canadian from Spellgood.
That's Canadian dollars? Well, you better make it 20 if it no. Well, actually, that's probably more than American money right now. Yeah.
I think it's like $1.50 US, but the US stinks. I've been away all this for a while. Happy to catch a live. You guys talking truth about this stuff is great fun and refreshing as always. Hey, if we don't speak the truth, we're going to go nuts, because the stuff that we're about to get into is absolute insanity. So I'm glad you're here, Spellgood. You're about to get some crazy knowledge dropped on you, man. This is hilarious.
So now you've seen the insanity and the stupidity of, like, James Hates Everything and Mike B and like, how you guys don't know that these guys don't care about any of the community and actual products of this is insane to me, that you don't realize what frauds they are.
Yeah.
But I digress, Kev. Let's get into something cool and something nuts that we went over. Would you like to take the helm here?
Yes.
Let's talk about some good arcade, some great news. This is the best news that has come up. I'm so excited. Even though I can't buy this, I'm so excited. Tell them what we're shilling tonight.
All right. So we are shilling, guys. And this comes from the heart. We both own this machine. We love this machine, and so does Incredible Technologies. It has lied dormant for so many years, but they are bringing back, ladies and gentlemen, Silver Strike Bowling is being brought back to life from the ground up with a vertical screen, all new physics, all new lanes, all new equipment, all new ball styles. It is sitting there on the left at the IAPA show in Orlando this week. Comes out in 2026. This is something that we can get behind, everybody. This is
I can get behind this.
Beautiful. Look at that vertical screen.
Vertical screen bowling Silver Strike League night. You got the website. You want to go over some of the website?
Yeah. So they put out a press release.
Silver Strike. That's got to mean it's online. It's got to mean it's online.
Yes. So new look, new feel, new sounds, new tech. The press statement kind of starts off with, it's coming in the spring of 2026. Let's just get down here to show you what's going on here.
Sure, save that. Go back to that picture, because this picture is awesome.
Look at that picture, guys.
Look at the picture, guys. They're doing the two-handed throw. They're doing I mean, I love this, that they have modernized the game, and they're so smart that they know that the hammer, the two-handed hammer spin is the way people bowl. And Kev, you're going to have different ways to throw. You can go to classic, one-handed. What were the three or whatever that you could
Grandma,
throw?
so they have left-handed, right-handed, cradle, and grandma. So the grandma and the cradle are the brand new carries in the game. And if you really look at this really quick, in the top left, that is the Vegas bowling aspect now with the card. So that Vegas is defaulted. You don't have to fight for that.
Yes. And I hope they change this. They said they changed the Vegas bowling. And this is what I want to make clear. What I didn't like about Vegas bowling is when you marked, I believe you got a card, whether it was a spare or a strike. Yes, you did.
Correct.
You got one card. The real way that we used to like to play is 2 cards for a strike, 1 card for a spare. So I'm hoping that they changed that, or they've done something like that.
Yeah.
You know, or maybe only a card for a strike. Maybe they give you your options. So
So on top of that, we're getting brand new game modes, Strike Derby and 300 Bounty, 2 uniquely compelling modes that we didn't have before. So on top of that, there's a new Vegas mode and SSB stable, like you said. And now we're going to get the big part, and I think you and I are going to go nuts over this, is the league.
Look at the comeback on the throw for the one
what
hand.
is that?
That's the way they throw now. I mean, they got to get the velocity up. You got to get the velocity up.
I'm so excited.
But the vertical mode, I love that it's vertical mode. I can't wait to see that. And Kev, you have an actual stand that spins, right?
Yes.
That goes vertical.
Yeah, that
you
one
can just
back
turn
there.
it.
I can just turn it. So I will, everybody wants to know, this is going to resell for $47.99. You know, obviously it's a higher end because it is what it is. But I'm buying this. I'm actually saving money right now. So I will definitely be into this, especially with the leagues that you and I can play leagues. Yeah. It's up here. I think it says leagues, or where's the leagues?
So I want to say this. If I was buying a pinball machine, I don't care what it was, unless it was Whitewater, I wouldn't buy it, and I would buy this instead. Okay.
Yeah.
I have a choice now, because I wanted to buy PGA, and I have to make a decision whether I want this or PGA, because I wanted to update the PGA. But guys in the chat, tell me what you think.
1 for PGA, 2 for Silver Strike.
So, do you like this? I mean, how can you not like this? Even if you go to a bar, just go to a bar, $3 in or whatever it says, and play a game. Like, this is something that's new, that's exciting.
$2 a game.
And these guys are talking about crappy, this is the problem with the 1-up 3/4 game. They're still talking about the same stuff. It's like insane. You guys, it's crazy.
So there it is in actuality. It's not fake. It's right there. This is shown from their website the other day. We're going to get video hopefully soon. But this is all new. This isn't the old physics systems that we're used to. So this is brand new.
Brand new physics.
This looks so. I mean, guys, you know, we love our Silver Strike. We both have them. I was so addicted for a while streaming, trying to get that 700 series, man. But I'll be back. It looks like grinding on this. So this
says get the Silver Strike. He says, I say
yeah.
Silver Strike.
Silver Strike. I think everybody's going to say it. It's one of the most fun games of all time, and you can just walk up. There's nothing to learn.
If they did a combo unit for like 8,000 where you got Silver Strike and Golden Tee PGA or PGA and you put it on a thing and you just beep, beep, beep. That would be, I would go into debt for that thing. I tell you, 100%.
Vertical and then flip it down.
This thing is so awesome. So they said more news coming out in the mid-December and actually after the IA. You want to talk about the IAAP?
Yeah, so
go ahead.
I'm sure people are aware there's an IAAPA show coming. It's actually over.
It's over with.
It's the amusement show in Orlando, Florida. I believe it's there every year. It's where you see like all the new Raw Thrills games, all the coin pushers. Gary Stern was there the last couple of days showing us pinballs. It's fun. It's open to the public. You go in there. Everything's on free play. There's roller coasters in there. It's really, really, really fun. And so that was its debut.
Thanks to P-Dubs. I mean, Paul Barris for putting the chat, guys. What are you thinking? That's P-Dubs. I mean, Paul.
Yeah, exactly. That's literally the verbiage. So we didn't get any video yet. I've been trying to find video to show you guys. We want to see video. It'll come out probably in December. We'll do separate videos on this, but this is real hype. This is real passion. I am so excited for this, guys. You don't understand. I'm first with my money and my credit card to get this thing. This is.
I mean, and here's the thing. I don't see how it can suck. Even if just a little bit of different physics, I love Silver Strike no matter what. It can't be worse than the other Silver Strike.
No,
unless there's some way where you're throwing 300s like Simpsons Bowling.
I don't want that.
Or those other. I don't want that. I don't want it easy. I want it hard.
I want it hard.
And you know, we still never figured out how to bowl a 300 on Silver Strike. So
I can't get
there's
close.
There's just no way to get the ball to go the same speed every single time and the same break and I would assume this is the same way. So I got close, Kev. I got close.
I mean, hey, I was 693, I believe, 7 away from a 700.
But that one game was what, 280? I threw a 280.
Yeah, 280. So. I think you were 1 away. You know. Yeah. So this is the real stuff we should be talking about, you know, if you want to get hype and chill stuff. So there we go. And so for people that say we're negative all the time, right? There you go. There's your positive segment.
Negative on that. Yes. I'm not negative on that.
Woo. Yeah. All right. Now let's go back to negativity.
I'm this close to starting a GoFundMe for my mortgage, guys. I need my mortgage payment. I need 2 months.
Well, it is Christmas
time. And my mortgage is $2,500 a month, guys. So, you know, my mortgage isn't 25. But if I did do a fake cornercade, that's what I'd have to say is, hey, my mortgage is 25, and I can't make my mortgage, so give me money. Hey, what's up? Well, I didn't see who. B. Kirby. Okay, let's get to the good stuff. The drama stuff that is so stupid. I already told you that the stupidest community in gaming is the 3/4 scale community. I mean, it does not even without a doubt how stupid these guys are. But let's roll a video of what Shotgun Sean was referencing earlier.
Okay.
And to give you guys some background, a couple weeks ago, we exposed the 3/4 community YouTuber Illuminati 4.0, whatever it is.
I don't know what number it is.
Trying to gatekeep newcomers into the community. They literally tried to sabotage their streams and keep this channel down and out because they were getting information before these Illuminati members, the Arcade 1-Up clan back in the day. James Hates Everything, Mike B, 19K, Cornercade, all these guys literally sabotaged this other small YouTuber who was just getting started for the purpose of jealousy and that they were getting information that they weren't. So, Kev, the common question in their streams, a lot of people who were smart were going, "What the F, Mike B? Are you going to answer this? You were the puppet master of this endeavor to destroy this guy's channel. You were the one who was gatekeeping and trying to sabotage. What's your answer here? You got caught red-handed." Well, finally he answered. Weeks later, right?
Did he apologize?
You would think he would just
Yeah.
admit it and apologize after
Yeah.
getting caught red-handed.
Yeah.
But no, he thinks
What?
his audience is so stupid
No.
and so naive and dumb, right?
Stop.
That he explained it in this way.
Okay,
And let's just
hear it.
roll the tape. All right, let's hear it. Here we go.
I'm sure you've heard about this home arcade war that's going on. The big
No, Kev, I haven't heard of any war. What war is going? Does anybody know what war he's talking about?
Yeah, what's he? What? Yeah, war with who? I mean,
I'm not in a war, and I'm in the home arcade. You know.
Yeah,
I don't know. He must be at war with somebody else. that we don't care about. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, like exactly. The content makes like I could stream every day with the stupidity of this community, but
we don't make anything up, shotgun. We just play it. Oh, wait, hold on. You're saying no video.
It's not on screen. Is it on screen? No
I'm
video. I'll add it again. Good. I'm glad they told us.
Thanks for telling us, because I forgot.
Let me add it again. I'm gonna take it off and let's see if it comes up.
Yeah,
because I've had that problem before.
All right, I'm watching it. Okay, I'll make sure it comes up, guys. Hold on. We can't have Mike B go at war with us.
Why it does this sometimes.
All right, hold on.
I'm sure you've heard about this home arcade war that's going on.
All right, let me know if it came through and then we'll get started.
Yeah, I'm on it's on. All right, here we go.
I don't know why I gotta write them and say there's something effed up. Okay, let's start it again because
I'm sure you've heard about this home arcade war that's going on. The big war. The community is divided. So on one side of
No, we're not divided. We just tell you what we think about arcade products. But anyway, go ahead. Hold on. Let me back. Go ahead. Tell us what's going on.
Yeah, please.
Divided. So on one side of the community, you've got these YouTubers that are angry, that are upset. They feel like people are gatekeeping. People are holding down certain shows. And that.
Oh, okay. Who is he referencing that people are angry? That people are gatekeeping other people. Who do you think he's referencing there? I don't know. I guess us. I mean, are we angry? I'm not angry. I'm just exposing what you do. I don't care that you're doing it. I'm just trying to protect. We're trying to protect the community, maybe by exposing, you for doing that. But okay.
Yeah. What? Surely he'll explain further.
This is my 5 minutes of fame. This is what you referenced. Maybe there are two sides. I don't think. Okay. So that's one side of the community, right? I guess that's us, Kev, who are trying to expose the frauds and the gatekeepers and think that people are gatekeeping. Not think, we know. We've proved
we
it.
have.
Yeah. Because let's go back. Let's go back. Hold on. Because he says what?
Shows, and that's why certain shows are failing. And then on the down certain shows.
I think he says gatekeeping. Let me see.
That are upset. They feel like people are gatekeeping.
We first of all, Mike, you lying slob of crap.
Yeah.
We don't feel like people are gatekeeping.
Yeah,
we know you're gatekeeping. We've caught you guys gatekeeping. We've shown James sending emails to people who trying to sabotage other YouTubers. You were caught in an Illuminati where you lied for years, keeping people out, keeping information to yourself, lying about it. You were caught trying to send messages to multiple content creators saying, block the Rexer show, block Kev, do not let them in. We're doing a mass gatekeep to block the Rexer show and Kev and anyone who supports them, we are blocking. You have told people that. You have said that is the epitome of gatekeeping, trying to stop people from watching other people because you don't like them and you're going to block them. You've told people, I will block you if you watch the Rexer show or I see you commenting in their channels. This is not new. That is gatekeeping. Nobody thinks we know that's what you do. Okay. No, I don't care that you guys done that. You P-Dubs, Travis NDA, all of you guys, go ahead. Right, people. There's still 87 people in here who want to hear the truth. Okay. That's what they do, Kev.
Why even bring the word failing up? Where do we ever say failing? We just put you in the spotlight. We didn't say anything about you're just trying to twist, and you're not even saying who it is.
Yeah, nobody's failing.
Say the names.
You think that the arcade show is failing? They've got 80 people in their streams, and they got 200 subscribers. They're rivaling you. You're the channel that's failing.
You're the failing channel.
You're the failing channel. You got 30,000 subscribers, and you can't do anything original or nothing, and not getting any views unless you luckily get some
free
cabinet
stuff
for free, and you still only get a couple thousand views. You've ruined your channel. Your channel is failing. failing. It's garbage.
Yep.
It's literally garbage. You have
Yeah.
destroyed your channel. It's failing. We're playing the clip. What clip
It's
is he
coming.
talking?
No, keep going
We'll
with
play
the
it,
clip.
Kev. Relax, okay?
He's got his popcorn, Rexer. Come on.
Yeah. Okay, so that's one side, the side that's mad that they're gatekeeping, even though I've proven time and time again that's all you guys have done over the past 5 years is gatekeep. So, all right, so let's move. What's the other side then, Kev? If we're the angry side who's mad at gaping, let's see what the other side is.
Yeah,
People are holding down certain shows, and that's why certain shows are failing. And then on the other side of the community, you have delusion. It's the craziest thing I've ever heard. So a couple of weeks ago,
You're
Who's
the other
delusion?
side, Mike. So you're saying you're delusional?
He's not making
Who's
sense.
the other side? You're making no sense.
Are we
this
both
is how
sides?
stupid you are. Like, you're conjuring up a story. You don't even understand how to defend yourself here.
So we're both sides. We're delusional and we're holding people down. What is
We're
he?
both
So-
sides.
Yeah.
You're the dumbass side, and we're the one who are mad about people gatekeeping. I don't know.
I'm confused.
I'm so confused. This is the tangle, Mike. This is the tangled web you weave when you practice to deceive. You fake, you fraud, you liar, and every day you get exposed for this. And one more person knows that you're a phony and a fake and a fraud. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But surely he'll get himself out of this, right? Surely, come on, he'll explain.
It's like, Mike, you should have just shut up, or you should have just apologized for what you did.
Like 19K Fox did.
Yes, which we'll get to. Okay.
Okay.
Arcade Insiders, the new show with Kevin from Spreetail and Paul started up, and of course they actually were going to stream the exact same slot as Brian. They were going to overstream him. He wasn't on that night, but they were planning on doing it weekly.
So he wasn't on that night, but they were going to stream over him. So he wasn't. So the channel you think that they were streaming over, they weren't even on that night.
They weren't even on.
So they weren't even on that night.
How dare they
stream in a time slot that they weren't even on? Wow, this is crazy. I mean, this is ridiculous. I mean, here's the other thing, you dumbass one-up Illuminati people. You guys have taken every prime time slot every day of the week. Nobody can stream because you guys have done your hidden schedule, your gatekeeping schedule of what days of the week people can stream because you know when people are most available. So
I can't imagine Chaotic Con might be, Mike, they're stealing my time slot. Do something. Help me. What?
So shameful, Biggie.
So shameful. This is embarrassing. Right, go ahead.
We got to go on because I don't want to stream all night with this idiot.
Sorry.
So, a couple of us, fucked around and we were like, yeah, you know what? Let's stream over them, like in solidarity to Chaotic and stuff like that. So anyways, we did it. And we did it once. That's it.
I don't care.
You did it once.
You did it
piece
once
of crap because we caught you.
We got you.
Stupid ass. You did it once because we caught you doing it. But it gets let's see what else this lying pile of hell has to say.
Once, that's it. And it wasn't that big of a deal. It was more of a prank than anything else.
Whoa! No. What? Now you pulled a prank?
I can't.
It was a prank, Shotgun Sean.
I never left my chair before. Did he just say it's a prank, bro?
You pranked them? You pranked them by calling everybody behind their back, trying to intentionally sabotage their stream and their channel so they didn't get viewers and nobody watched their stuff, and you wanted to kill their channel, and now it's a prank.
Can somebody please explain the prank in the chat? Please explain the prank.
What? I mean, a prank is a whoopee cushion under somebody's seat, you moron. Trying to destroy somebody's channel because you're so jealous that they got information and you're so petty and a little pile of little bitch
garbage
is garbage. A prank.
A prank, bro. It's a prank, bro.
Oh my God.
I've never heard that excuse.
How can you even say that?
You can't.
And let me go back. This is why this community is so stupid. Number one, this guy has the audacity to try and convince his audience.
They
think you guys are so stupid that you believe maybe it was a prank and he did it all in good fun. And you're so stupid, I'm going to tell you that. I would, if I was his subscriber or even in his channel, Kev, I would write him and say, you piece of crap, lying sack of hell. 19K Fox apologized for intentionally trying to sabotage what you did.
Yes.
How can you sit there and say it's a prank when 19K said we did this intentionally, and I'm sorry. We should have never done that. It wasn't a prank. It wasn't. We wanted to kill his channel.
Yeah, exactly.
And you people who still watch this guy, like Mike B has to sit there and go, man, my whole audience knows I'm a fraud from watching the Rexer show. How do I sit here and look them in the eye? Like, and the audience, like you guys know, like the people who are so they're so in depth with his insanity. Like they try and fake it and be like, we love you, Mike. We love you. But in the back of your minds, you all know the guy's a fake and a fraud and a liar and a piece of crap. I mean, you're literally sitting there listening to this and you have to convince yourself to try and believe what he's saying. Yet you all know the guy is a lying sack of shit who doesn't care about you. Yeah. How do you even sit there and watch it?
The audacity.
I don't know, Kev. How?
The audacity. First, to try to use that as an excuse, and two, to use it on his viewers. Like they're dumb. Like anybody that looks at the situation knew what the situation was, and anything he said other than apologize would make him look stupid. And that excuse just made him look beyond stupid. A prank, bro. A prank after 19K.
Look at what B. Kirby said.
Yeah, look at this.
I believe it. I don't know who you are, B. Kirby, and I don't care if you're an alt or somebody or what, but I believe it.
So B. Kirby supports everybody. He gives so much subs out to everyone's channel. He's a good guy. And so they called him to tell him not to watch. That's crazy. What I mean.
Like, if you guys are watching this now, this is the Mike B and the 19Ks and the James.
That's insane.
This is them.
That's insane.
I mean, and here's the problem. Is the community is so stupid for you guys going back and watching. Now, Kev, half the people that I'll say write me and say, look at what he said. They watch purely just to give me the information because they know I'll go and say it. So those people aren't watching because they want to. Yeah. They know what a crap show the Super Game Room Dudes is and Mike B and all that. Right?
Yeah.
So
all he had to do was apologize, like 19K did.
Yes.
Say that it was a crime of passion. I got heated. I let it get the best of me. But he's doubling down, Rexer. He's calling us the problem. Yes. He's calling us the problem.
I don't know if he has anything else to say.
That's the only thing we ever did. But apparently,
it's the only thing I ever did.
And we're trying to destroy this show.
Yes, because that's what you did try and do.
You did.
We've already been trying to destroy other YouTubers.
That's what you've always done. All right. And Kevin, it backfired because now the show is going. Go to the Arcade Insiders, subscribe. Watch their Thursday show. I didn't get a chance to watch it tonight because I was driving and
get ready for this.
So they got deals on Arcade 1-Ups on 3/4 scale. They are the number 2 3/4 scale iconic Arcade 1-Up and a basic fun channel. We are the number 1 channel, but they're right behind us.
And they're gaining. They will overtake the show weenie probably by show 6. They're going to get them.
They might be bigger than the Super Game Room dudes in 3 weeks.
There you go.
Oh, God.
That's the funniest thing at the end of this, and then we'll get out of here. It backfired on them. If they didn't do anything, Rexer, they'd be sitting at 200 subs, maybe 12 viewers, maybe. But now they got
20,
70 viewers,
30,
20.
You know,
we put some light on them. We helped them out. They bring good content. It all works together. And Mike B's crying in the chat right now saying, why are they doing this?
Those two people, Paul and Kevin, are they probably have some other motives, but their motive is to do it for the community, to get people, information. I believe truly that Paul likes that crappy products, and obviously Kevin likes them because he has to sell them, so he's going to push them. But
and they're upfront with that.
I didn't think who gave us the first super chat?
Spellgood.
Thank you so much, Spellgood. I'm sorry, I got this. Thank you so much, Spellgood, for giving us that Canadian, $2.50 and $2 from Papa.
Papa, congrats, Arcade Insiders, the new people on the block making waves, getting heads turning. Rexer, we love it.
And one day I might, say you guys are completely wrong here with what you're saying, but. If you do it with passion and you're honest and you're open and you don't lie, I have nothing to badger you about. This guy that I badger lies all the time. That's the only reason we badger him, Kev. Yeah. He's just a flat out liar. Just be open and honest with your community.
Yeah. And it's not, if this was his first crime, he commits sins every week.
Every week.
How can you ignore it?
Yeah.
You can't ignore it.
It's a facade of just total BS every time he turns on the camera and says he loves this community. It's insane that you guys can't see through it. But
and remember, guys,
that's why you guys are the stupidest community there is. So
guys, remember, if you cheat on your wife or you get a traffic ticket, just tell it's a prank, bro. I didn't mean to cheat on my wife. It's a prank,
it's
bro.
a prank. I was
Prank.
pranking you, my wife. I was pranking.
I'm pranking you. I love
$10
you.
from
$10 from Paul Barris. We got Paul in the house. He says that for the community stuff is so 2020. Exactly.
Yes.
And we weren't shining a light on it until a couple years after.
I mean, this is 2020
Yes,
stuff
this is
that these guys are
2020
still
stuff.
doing. Move
Yes.
on. Cover some other stuff.
Yes.
Forget about it. Forget about trying to block, but let people live and do their
Yes.
channels. You know? I mean,
Now
they're not lying. They're not doing anything wrong by
No.
starting a channel,
No.
right?
Well,
I
they
mean,
didn't get Mike B's blessing. I mean,
I
come on,
guess,
let's Bill.
so.
That's what they didn't get. So there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait till they lie and deceive and do that before you critique
Yes,
and try and kill their
exactly.
channel.
Yeah, let
you
them
know?
commit crimes
Let
first,
them
and then
commit
we'll get
crimes
them
first before you try and sabotage them.
Yeah,
Let them do what James did, which call other companies and try and kill other YouTubers by directly contacting your contacts and saying this guy sucks, this is what he did, blah blah blah, and make lies up. Let them do that before you crucify them. Okay.
Exactly.
Right.
Sean, I hope you have a job tomorrow if you call in and say it's a prank. He's calling out. He's calling
out tomorrow.
Calling out. It's a prank. Mike B said I can say it.
It's a prank.
You can't write me out. Mike B said it's a prank, bro.
It's a prank. It's playable. It's a prank.
It's playable.
What
yeah,
was some other
exactly.
one? What was
the
the
joysticks
what was
are
the
fine.
Travis NDA one. What was his famous one?
It's pretty dope.
It's pretty dope.
It's pretty dope.
It was a dope prank. It's pretty dope.
It's pretty dope.
Pretty dope prank.
yeah, exactly. Pretty dope prank. Oh God, there it is, guys.
I gotta
go.
go. We'll see you later.
See everybody.
Bye.
Have a good one.
Leave a thumbs up and leave a comment. All right, or a thumbs down. Like I say, I don't care. Just put some interaction in there.
Yeah,
see ya.
we love
it. Send it to your friends. Forward it on. I'm just kidding. I don't care. See ya
later.